Hi guys, and welcome to another vlog. We're staying in Bluestone for a few days, so I really wanted to bring you along and show you what Bluestone and what Wales has to offer. Okay, it's the next morning now and I'm about to make Kieran the easiest breakfast wrap, so I'll show you how to do it. So all you need, an egg, grated cheese, ham and wraps. So you scramble your egg. So I've heated up my pan, put a little bit of oil in it. Pour your egg in your pan. Swirl your pan around a little bit. And just let that cook for a couple of seconds. Then before your egg is completely cooked, you get your wrap and you place your wrap on the top so that the egg will stick to the wrap. That should be long enough. So then you get your wrap and you flip it over. Spread your egg out a little bit. Okay. Then you get some grated cheese. Sprinkle some grated cheese on the top. You spread it out a little bit evenly, and then you get your slice of ham and you pop it on the top. Just let the egg cook a little bit more and the cheese melt a little bit. So just give it a couple of minutes. As you can see, your egg is already completely cooked. Your cheese is starting to melt. So you get your wrap, fold it in half. If I had two hands, this would be so much easier. There we go. And it's done. One delicious wrap, dead easy. So we are now going to have a quick room tour from Joshua, aged 14. He was trying to do an impression of Keith Lemon from Through the Keyhole. Through the Keyhole is a British TV programme, for anyone that doesn't know, where Keith Lemon goes into celebrity houses and you had to guess the celebrity. Enjoy!
I'm Keith Lemon. Welcome to Through Keyhole. This is our first house of the show. Now, if we come in here, this is the bedroom. As you can tell, the homeowner does not care at all about anything. That is one of the clues. Now let's go elsewhere in houseware. So we're in this lovely living area of the house. This homeowner is very into games. He has a PlayStation 4, another PlayStation 4. These could be clues. They might be clues, or they could be red herrings, but those red herrings could be clues, but those clues could be red herrings. Let's go somewhere else. And here we are in kitchen. This is a very lovely kitchen area. You can tell from the windows. These. The homeowner also enjoys eating Pop-Tarts. That is a clue. Now let's go somewhere else. And here we are in dining area. The homeowner enjoys a bit of fun games, even though these tend to still have a lot. Now, who habitates in a house like this? Back to me at do you?
Part of the appeal of Bluestone is being able to spend time with family away from home, relaxing. We tend to bring some items along with us to entertain us in case the weather is too bad to go out exploring. This week, unfortunately, it rained all week, so we watched Downton Abbey, the grand finale. We played a card game that Kieran brought, and I also bought a jigsaw board, a new jigsaw board to bring, because the last time we went to Bluestone, we started doing a jigsaw and we ran out of time before we could finish it, which was really annoying. So this time I came prepared. Previous years we have brought board games, DVDs, computer consoles, computer games, and even a VR.
What?
Is that PlayStation VR?
Yeah.
You want PlayStation VR?
Yes! You said that you got stuff new on it. You're right. Yay!
This is weird.
You can't hear me.
Hit me in the face.
Oh my word, man.
What? Is it scary?
Oh, this is awesome.
So what are you playing?
Scorpio. Sub-Zero.
Mortal Kombat. And I've won lots of times, haven't I?
I've won every single game so far, but now I have to go to bed.
Oh. Good night then, Kieran.
Good night.
Do the random one.
Who are you playing?
I'm gonna give him a chance and just go around them.
Ooh.
Oh no, don't do that guy, please.
Who is he?
He's the worst one, man.
Fair tall.
Joshua and I are going for a walk. We're going to go exploring around Bluestone, have a look at the Serendome.
We are going on a walk. We're going to go find the Serendome. I'm going to let Mum lead the way because Mum's really, really good at directions. So, let's go.
So, Bluestone is very hilly, so I'm probably going to sound out of breath.
Everywhere in Pembrokeshire, well not just Pembrokeshire but in Wales, it's all very hilly. And
Yeah.
also the air is very clean.
So yeah, we were saying that everywhere in Bluestone is really hilly. That's why you can hire one of those golf buggies, but I have no idea how much they are to hire. Do you know, Josh?
I have no clue, but I think we should go have a look.
We can see if we can find out for
Yeah.
you,
And then we can try and get one.
but without hiring a golf buggy, it will certainly keep you fit.
Yeah, I mean it's all quite short anyway. Like when I say short, it's all quite close together. We're like the furthest end to the entrance, but like it's not that far.
No,
No.
everything is in walking distance, but I will
There's a car coming.
I will give you a pre-warning. If you're anything like me, you will get lost. Even Joshua got lost, didn't you?
I got lost because of your directions. Terrible directions. I follow the main road. I follow the main road. It brings me up to the entrance. You're the opposite direction to the entrance.
You went the opposite way in the first place.
You're not even on a main road.
We are.
We're on a side road. Okay. Good argument, Mum. You should go.
I always win the arguments. You just say, we are.
We are.
We
Therefore,
are.
I won just then because I did it as well. We are.
We are. So you don't live at home with us anymore, do you, Joshua?
No, I don't. I live somewhere else.
But it's very nice to have Josh come and spend some time with us.
Me.
Whilst we're on holiday in Pembrokeshire.
Woo, yeah. I live up in England, and the air down here is so much fresher. The water, so much tastier, so much cleaner.
Really? Does it make a difference?
Yes. Yeah,
Good grief.
if you go up to where I live, yeah, if you come up, you'll notice that the tap water up there is just horrible.
Really?
In comparison, it's water at the end of the day. The water
It's
here is way
interesting.
nicer.
Very interesting. So, fun fact for you theme park nerds, Bluestone is right next to Oakwood. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Oakwood. It was...
We've been to Oakwood. It was quite fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't the best. It was kind of bad, but it had its charm. It was
Years
lovely.
ago it was better
Yeah.
than when it was bought out by another company.
It did have some really good rides, to be fair.
Megaphobia was really good.
Which you can still see Megaphobia at the Serendome, which we are going to right now.
Okay, and if you go to the Blue Lagoon, then the outside pool in the Blue Lagoon overlooks Oakwood Theme Park as well. So you can see some of the bigger rides if they've not been taken down from the Blue Lagoon. And let's have a look at the signs. So you've got the buggy parking either way, buggy access to the Blue Lagoon, and pedestrian access to the Hive, Serendome and Blue Lagoon.
That's us, pedestrians, that's us.
Is that
We
us,
gotta go
Josh?
this way. We gotta go this way, Marcus. It says this is the way we gotta go. So
Thanks
we
for
gotta
the
go
tip.
this way. It's all right.
So
That's the
let's
Hive.
follow the lights.
That's all.
So that is where we're headed. That's the Serendome.
The entrance into the Hive, around that corner.
Okay. And that's obviously where you would park your buggy up to go to all the different activities. So Serendome, the Hive, and you could park closer if you were going to the Blue Lagoon. Let's have a wander in. So this is where the winter lights are. Yeah, they used to be outside a long time ago, several years ago, but now they've moved them into the Serendome, which I'm assuming is for inclement weather.
I don't know, maybe.
So that,
I came here the other day. It's not really Christmassy lights. I feel like this is just what they got anyway.
yes, I think it's called winter lights, not Christmas lights.
Not a lot,
Okay.
but it's cool.
Ooh, Tales from Wales.
Wait, you can't do that.
No,
Try it.
not even going to try.
Try it, please.
Ready?
Yeah. You're close.
Did I get it?
Yeah, you got it. You got it, man. Good job.
Thanks. It's the Bear Boutique, which is very similar to Build-A-Bear. Ooh, sweeties.
Yeah. That's over there. It's a waffle shop.
Okay.
Balls. They were really good. I had one the other day. Lovely.
Was it good? How much did it cost you? Do you remember?
£6.
Was it?
Yeah. It was really good. It had like everything on it.
What, from there, was it?
Not those ones. This one.
What's in that one, in those two kiosks then?
Winter low crepes.
Hot chocolate? Oh, crepes, is it? Ooh. So that is an overlook of the Serendome. Lead away, Joshua, lead away.
Okay.
Oh, that's where you got the waffles, but it's currently shut now.
This Waffle Meister, they actually have that at Legoland.
Should we have a little look?
Yeah.
Because it's closed.
So I had this one. That was lovely.
Marshmallow surprise.
Marshmallows like melted onto it. It was lovely.
Nice. Yeah, there's some nice ones, isn't there?
Yeah.
I love a good waffle.
They're very nice. Yummy.
So is this where the winter lights start?
Yes. I think it literally just goes down to like there. Like they got candy canes. Look at this.
Yes,
Bye.
So look. What's that?
The Preselli Dragon.
Oh.
Willow. It's out of
I'm not going to read it all because I can't be bothered.
Okay, should I press the button, see what happens?
Yeah, go on. Woo! That's more like Puff the Magic Dragon.
It actually scared me a little.
You are magical. Well done.
Wow.
Awesome.
Oh, that's dark. I expected more lights to be in here.
What's through here?
Tunnel.
It looks like a giant marshmallow.
Yeah, run into it. More. Keep going, and you can speed it up. You are stupid.
People think I'm stupid.
You are
I'm
stupid.
not stupid.
You are stupid.
Where to now?
Down here.
Where to she at?
Down here.
More giant marshmallow. Ooh, look at this one. Joshua, I might be able to touch the roof of this one. I might be able to touch the roof of this one.
I can't. It's too high up. Yeah.
Yay! Oh, yay! I can do it.
There's a bug on me. So what is this?
What do you have to do?
There's a button.
Okay.
Oh. Funniest in the family.
Funniest in the family.
That's not true.
So Joshua was funniest in the family. What am I gonna get?
Smelliest socks. That's so true. That's actually true.
Nope.
You do have smellier socks than me.
Nope. So then we have a bar. Did you have a drink from here the other day?
Yeah, I did. I got a Cruz Campo and a double rum and coke.
Okay. Is it expensive?
It was fine actually. It was like £6.
Okay.
Like a pint. Not too bad.
Right. Where?
I don't think it was a pint actually. This way.
Follow the Joshua.
Fabric actually.
So there's like climbing frames.
Yeah, man.
So they're
Doesn't
all
look like
paid
the owl.
activities. It's pretty cool. What's it made of?
Wood.
Is it wood?
Thing.
Or stone? Do you look like the owl? Nah. Can you make your head turn 360 degrees?
I'll break my neck if I try.
You should do it.
What? Break my neck?
Turn around and see if I can edit it so your head
Okay.
turns around.
This will be a test for you, okay?
I will literally try and do
Try
that.
and do it.
So
I bet you
yeah,
can do it.
okay, Josh, you convinced me. You're just like the owl.
I'm an owl. Yeah. Damn right.
That'd be a good challenge.
Yeah. You think you'll be able to do it?
Yeah, I reckon I could do that. So Jack and the Beanstalk, or the giant, that is.
We're on a water feature.
Ooh.
If you stand there long enough, you'll get wet, they say. Pretty though.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. I'm glad I didn't go up. I would have got wet.
Whoa, well done. That water feature is pretty, isn't it?
Spinning really fast.
It's really good, isn't it?
You should get one.
Yeah.
Got a thingamabob.
What is that?
So whatchamacallit? Thingamajig.
Ooh, look at that. Fun little climbing frame. In the sand. So we're just going to head in here. The magic mollusk is all about a Little Mermaid.
Come on in.
Okay, thank you, Joshua.
This place is pretty cool.
Is it?
It's just a room with mirrors and a couple lights.
Oh, so you can't go anywhere?
No. You just look at the lights in the mirrors. Do you feel like you're under the water?
Under the water.
So pretty. I want to go press these buttons. Did you see the buttons?
No.
Oh, you're gonna love these, Mum. Press the red one first.
Still taken. Okay, this one?
No, the red one.
All red. Oh. All the buttons are red. What was that?
What?
Is that you?
Press the yellow one. Or the other red one.
Wait.
And look, the lights are going up, Mum. The more you press it, the more the lights go up.
So that is something new that will be coming next year. Looks very interesting. Aerial acrobatics, glowing parades and circus magic fill the glow dome. That'd be pretty cool. And there's lots of like giant building blocks. Do they like screw in together?
Yeah, look.
Bob the Builder, can you fix it?
Yeah, man.
Bob the Builder, yes you can. Amazing.
I made a tractor.
Very good. So we've had a little look around the Serendome.
Yeah.
We're going to have a little quick look in the Hive before we head back to the cabin.
Sleepy.
Are you tired, Joshua?
I'm getting tired, actually, yeah.
And we're going to watch Traitors.
Oh, you will. I won't.
So this is the entry to the Hive.
Hi. This used to be, wasn't it called the Adventure Centre or something?
Yeah, it did, I think.
And then they completely revamped it.
Yeah.
Downgrade, I'd say.
Yeah, it used to be really good. They used to have like years ago there was like a little cafe on the top with a tree coming through it.
It was awesome. It was
Really
like,
good.
It was like an enchanted forest. You know?
Yeah.
Just kind of like...
It's more bright and vibrant now. And it's like sciencey themed.
I want to get down to something.
Okay.
What's this?
So this is some of the merchandise. Binoculars, is it?
Fold our viewers. Binoculars.
Did you seriously go to university?
What do you think they are, Mum? Have a look.
They're binoculars.
Are they now? Are they binoculars? What do you think?
Let's have a look.
What is that?
If I get to figure it out and you don't, then do I win?
When what? You gotta buy them. Wow. Whoa.
See?
Now what if you split? That's the thumbnail.
That's if you're a little child, and that's if you've got a bigger head.
That's the thumbnail right there. Put them back up. No, like spread out. Like that's awesome.
That's what you should buy it. See how long it takes.
Yeah, I'm sure she'd love that.
See how long it takes you to figure out how you use it.
Whoa. Zooms in all the way. This really does make no difference. Oh. I can see you.
Hours of fun. You can get yourself a Bluestone bear. How much is the Bluestone bear? Well, you can get a Bluestone bear for £16.50.
Bargain. Okay, 3.
How many are you going to get? 3. I think we have a winner. Joshua has found a present to get Danny. Some 5 dinosaur finger puppets.
I can actually see you using them.
I would use them. Or you could get unicorns. But I think the dinosaurs are more fun. More stairs. We love stairs, don't we, Josh?
Oh, I love them so much.
Love stairs. So this is the cafe / restaurant now. Costa one.
Costa
So that
Too Good
was
To Go.
yeah, Costa Too Good To Go bag. So that one cost £3.50.
Compared to the one that we had yesterday,
Yeah.
which was how much?
£3.79.
$3.79.
But it was quite a good bag.
Yeah, can't believe it's been a day already. Right, let's see what we get next.
Oh, what have you got?
We got a mature cheddar and roasted tomato
Oh,
toasting.
yum,
Thank
yum,
you.
yum.
I believe these are all like pork sausage.
Oh, Debs.
Ah.
I love the pork
Ah.
sausage back from Costa.
Do you work at Costa?
No,
No, neither do I.
but I have
I have friends who work there.
I have tried them before. What's that one?
Crazy. Heinz beans and cheese.
Oh, cheesy beans toasty. That's not bad.
Bean chilling. Okay. We next up. This is the last one. Another pork sausage.
Oh, that's not a bad.
Uh-huh.
That's not a bad lot
And
at
I
all.
dibs this one. You can have that one. This one's mine.
Okay, that's not a bad lot.
Thank you.
And I actually know the prices of some of the stuff in Costa.
They cost a lot.
The sausage, so the sausage back by itself is £3.99. The toasties, I think, I can't remember the price of toasties, but again, I think that one there is around about £4, I think, and that one is probably closer to £5, and we paid £3.50 and got all of them.
I won't say they're very exciting. I'm gonna sneeze.
Oh, bless you.
Yeah, they're not very exciting toasties, but like the baps.
Yeah, the baps are good.
Cool. Those are pretty cool.
Yeah,
Thank you, Costa.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's just me and Kieran up at the moment, and he's eating his daily Pop-Tarts. Which one did you get?
Cookie dough.
Cookie dough.
This is the first night.
So?
First day.
First day, yeah. Okay, so we're going to get ready now in a minute, and then be off, yeah? So say bye-bye. Bye-bye for now.
We don't get much snow here in Wales, but one year we were lucky enough to visit Bluestone in the snow. It was very beautiful.
Was that good?
Yeah. I had to put my hands on the ice so I don't go in the crumbles.
But then it is nice to get back to the cabin and be nice and snug in our dressing gowns.
Hey, you got your dressing gown on! Look, wait. See? I got mine on too!
Me.
Oh, hang on. You camouflaged on the settee. You blended into the background.
The dressing gown.
We went to the spa earlier. It cost £30 and there was tea, coffee, hot chocolate included in the price. So I had 3 hot chocolates. Kieran had 6, but they were only little cups, so it was the equivalent to like 2 or 3 like proper hot chocolates. We went into the jacuzzi, so they had a jacuzzi there which is outside and has like different bubbles and splashes come up on a cycle. So there's a cycle and I think there's 6 different bubble options and they take it in turns in each corner of the jacuzzi. They've got a brick sauna, a normal sauna, steam room, I think a brick steam room as well, a herbal room, an ice room, a sea salt room. So Kieran and I went into the sea salt room. We went into the 2 saunas and Kieran went into the ice room. I was not that daft. And we went into the jacuzzi. There's also a relaxation room. So that was very relaxing. But yeah, we had a lovely time. It's a 2-hour time slot. And it was really good. So that's where we're at with the jigsaw. And we have to complete it tonight because we're checking out in the morning. We'll get it done. Joshua and Kieran are munching on Chinese.
And Andy Shan.
Yeah, but Andy Sham's not going to be on the vlog.
Lovely Chinese.
Very delicious, isn't it?
Very, very delicious.
Have you boys enjoyed yourself at Bluestone?
I've had a very good time, yeah. How about you, Kieran? Yeah.
So that is our progress. We have, what time is it now? 10:30 at night?
3 a.m.
Is it 10:30? What time is it? 11 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock at night and checkout is at 10 o'clock in the morning. Oh, and we have an avalanche. Are we going to complete it? Are we? Are we?
No. You're a weirdo. We have another Too Good To Go bag. This one's from Greg's. Everyone loves Greg's, don't we?
Yeah.
Wow, love Greg's. I'm very excited to see what we've got. Starting with a bag. It says a pink jammy donut.
Ooh.
Dips. I love a jammy.
We had 4 of those the other day, didn't we?
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah.
Next up, we've got more jam donuts, but they're not pink this time. They're just sugar donuts with raspberry and apple jam.
Raspberry and apple jam.
Yeah, this one has...
We got a pack of, how many's in it? 4?
5, I believe. No, there's
4 in it, is
yeah,
it?
they've ripped us off. There's supposed to be 5.
4 in there. Okay, what else we got?
And then finally, we have a tuna crunch baguette.
That was a bit lame, I think.
I mean,
The other
these are
one's
nice.
better.
These are nice. The tandoori chicken one from the other day I had, and that was lovely.
Have you eaten that baguette?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the
wolfed it
first Greg's bag we had a chicken tikka baguette, 5 of the pink jammy donuts, and 2 Belgian buns.
Yeah.
So I think that was a better haul than this one.
This one's a bit of a downgrade, so
Yeah.
yeah, we'll go to the other Greg's next time, not this one.
So that's how much of it we've done now. And I don't know about the others, but I'm going to go to bed. And if it's not finished by the time I get up, then we carry on before we check out.
We won't get it done.
Good morning, guys. It's checkout day today from Bluestone, but we finished the jigsaw last night, or at least I should say Kieran finished the jigsaw last night. I think he stayed up most of the night to finish it. And there it is. 1,000-piece jigsaw, and it's taken us a few days to complete it, but it was fun. So we have to check out from the cabin at 10 o'clock this morning, and it's approximately about 7:30 now, I believe, 8 o'clock, something like that anyway. Everybody's still sleeping except for my sister, who's just got up as well. Everybody else is still sleeping, so that's why I'm trying to be a little bit quiet. Might have a little look around the resort today as well, if we get a chance. I haven't been able to show you much of Bluestone because the weather has been awful. But I hope you've enjoyed what I have shown you. We had a Too Good To Go bag each day. So let me know which one you think is the best. So we've had 2 from Greg's, 1 from Costa and 1 from Morrison's Cafe. So I thought they were pretty good, to be fair, but that's kept us going throughout the week as well, just snacking on little bits and pieces. Bore da!
Croeso I Wales.
Croeso I Wales.
Pembrokeshire.
Yeah, basically me, Josh and Kieran are going to go to the Blue Lagoon now.
Oh yeah.
This is where we're headed. This is the swimming pool in Bluestone. So this is what the swimming pool looks like. I'm not going to do a close-up, obviously, because people are swimming and they won't appreciate being filmed whilst they're swimming. And this is like a little shop where you can get swimwear and teddies, plushies.
This dolphin says Bluestone.
So yeah, there's slides. I don't know if the slides are open. I think, did you say they weren't open the other day, Joshua?
No, but that was up Monday.
So I don't know if the
They're not
slides are
even
open
open now.
today. It doesn't look like they're open, does it?
No.
And like a nice little viewing area for people that don't want to go swimming, and comfy area where I'm sure you can grab a coffee somewhere and sit down and relax. And there's more stuff that you can purchase here, and this is just like the reception area, so when we're done getting changed we can wait up here.
Slides open at 1 on a Monday.
Ah.
No, Friday.
And you can get some noodles as well to help you with swimming. Cool. And that's what the slides look like from the outside. And there's like a little outside swimming pool and things like that as well. And there's an outside hot tub as well, I believe.
Hi. Hi.
So we've just come out of the Blue Lagoon, and we're going to take a walk down to the village and grab a hot chocolate before we leave Bluestone for this year. So you park your cars in a car park up here and you walk down to the village and to your cabins, because it is a carless resort unless you have a disability badge. So this is the walk down to the village. So that pink building, very pale pink building, right at the bottom is the tea coffee. That's where we're headed as part of the village. And this is like the one-way system that the cars would go, or there's a very steep path now which I'm going to attempt to walk down, and hopefully I won't break my neck to get down to the village. And yeah, the cars drive up this way. So this is the little park area. It's much easier to show you now that it's not raining and that there's no children playing. And then this is where we're headed, into tea coffee. So our drinks have arrived. We have a double Oreo and a banana toffee and salted caramel, and a deluxe hot chocolate, which I only had a standard, and they very kindly upgraded me to a deluxe. And I also had the tiger prawn flavour crisps, and they are delicious. Hi. Kieran has also just arrived with nachos. How many did you buy? Did you buy 2?
No, 1. But they put it in 2 boxes.
Oh, I see. So where is that from? The Knight's Tavern. So what have you got? I see.
Nachos.
You got a toasty. There.
So how much do you pay for the nachos, Kieran?
It would be £8.50, but I got chicken with it, so it's £11.
£11. And then my bill came to, I can't see, £14.50. But like I said, that was for a standard hot chocolate, not a deluxe.
I think that's yours. I think I got Oreo.
Yeah.
Oreo milkshake.
You're not using your straws?
It's like something out of I'm Slap.
Is it good?
Very nice.
So Josh was ordered a bacon and cheese toasty, and it's coming with crisps on the side, and that was £7. And that looks very delicious, Joshua.
Bon appetit.
Is it nice? Good.
Get down the slide. Should I go up the slide? I can climb up this, can't I?
That's definitely going on my vlog.
What happened? Should I go up the slide? I can climb up this. What happened?
Kieran was embarrassed about being caught on the swings on camera. So he jumped off and went flying.
I didn't fall.
No, not like Kieran fell. Right, are we calling it a day?
Yeah, let's get out of this kid's park. Luckily it was on the hill, otherwise I would have face planted.
You did face plant, didn't you?
No, like I would have like gone boom.
Oh, that was hilarious.
That's gonna love that.
So we're all done here at Bluestone and we've had a fabulous time. I've just got the drive home to do now and then that's it, we'll be home, obviously.
Thrilling content.
Anyway, as I was, my Joshy.
Yeah.
So that was a look back at our visits to Bluestone. And this is why I love making YouTube videos. It is a chance for me to look back on treasured memories and to share them with all of you. If you enjoy this type of content, then please subscribe to my channel. And if you would like any tips on vacations to Florida or holidays to Florida, then please check out this video. I like doing that. Where I will be sharing some helpful tips and advice for you. Thank you for watching. Good night. North Star.
You know, to me